Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We're here. My name's Matthew. We're going to open up a Discmania mystery box. That's right. It's 2018. It's almost Christmas. I ordered myself one, just the $50 one. Needed some extra discs in my bag. Decided to get a little surprise, you know. This is the third edition of 2018, the Artist Series of the box. This is my first Discmania mystery box that I've been able to open. I've had a few Discmania discs in the past come throughout my bag, and I like them. I like Discmania stuff. They got good stuff. So I'm pretty excited about this. Looking forward to what we got in the box. So let's open it up. Ooh. All right. Looks like we got a D-line putter. Let me see. A D-line P3. Okay. I love this off-center bar stamp here. I love that Discmania's bar stamp has the all lowercase, one word, Discmania. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. The D-line plastic is essentially the DX plastic with Innova discs, but I want to say the D-line plastic for Discmania is a little bit higher quality, a little bit better, but that I would say that's all relative still right now. I don't think there's any proof behind that statement. But if you notice this P3, it's thin. It's very thin. It's almost like a Colt. With how thin it is right here, or maybe even like a Mirage, Innova Mirage, which is a weird disc to throw. Very understable putt and approach. But this, I don't know if this is going to be understable. I've yet to throw a P3. I threw a P2 for a little while, just like a classic AVR. Very reliable disc. I'm not sure about the P3. I'm not sure about the P3. I want to say it's a little bit more overstable, so it's going to fade harder. But I don't know. But it feels good. It feels good. Feels like it's not going to hook on my fingers coming out or anything like that. And like I said, though, I just love this off-center bar stamp here. That is, I'm so happy about that. So happy about that. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the S-line plastic for a putter, or for a putt and approach. I'm not even really a fan of S-line plastic for mid-ranges, even though I've got 3-star mid-ranges in my bag right now. But so the Discmania S-line P3X, I almost said P-line S3X, S-line P3X. So it's very interesting. This is a D-line P3, and you see how thin that is? See it with my mouth there? Now look at this. Look how fat that one is. Yeah, that one's pretty fat. See how thin that one is? And see how fat that one is? Man. But this P3X also has a pretty prominent bead there. No bead on the P3. But I actually kind of dig this S-line plastic on that feel with the bead and everything. This obviously the numbers are saying this is a very overstable putter, so it's probably going to be a good driving putter, probably going to be a good long-range upshot putter, or a shot creation putter. One of those that you don't really have a good look at all at the basket from 60 feet away, so you got to throw it up in the air and let it kind of hook hard back in towards the ground and stick right. But yeah, this one's going to be a fun one to throw. I've got a couple holes on my local course that I play a lot that this one would be a good one to throw. Okay. So I think this one is the signature stamp here that we got in this particular box. I'm going to put it over here so you can see. But it's Santa Claus. He's looks like he's throwing a thumb roller. A thrower. But he's got some elves hanging out with him. Now, the cool thing about this stamp is that Santa Claus is in a matte black stamp. And then the rest of the stamp, including the shield, is a foil purple stamp. So that is a very, very nice play on that stamp. They really complement each other with the purple and the black. Plus, the artwork for that is just sick. Absolutely, So this is a C-Line TD. Didn't even say what kind of disc it was. Just talking about the stamp here. C-Line TD turning driver. I am stoked. I am stoked that this stamp came on this disc because I'm not a high-speed backhand driver. I'm not a high-speed backhand thrower. I love lower speed stuff like the turning drivers or the control drivers, the fairway drivers. Definitely are my stuff. The DD and the PD, not so much. Probably the highest speed that I would throw Innova, which is what I mainly throw now anyways, is probably going to be a 10 speed, which I like my Star Orc. 10 speed 4 glide, but this one I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see how this one flies. The C-Line plastic, kind of like that Champion plastic, it's probably going to skip a little bit harder. Probably going to have a little bit, just a little harsher of a fade, and like I said, a little bit harsher of a skip, but I think they're going to fly pretty well. Okay, I've never seen one of these. This is a Discmania X out. I've had a F2 factory second TD. Oh yeah, it was a TD. Factory second TD. But I haven't had an X out with this particular stamp or anything like that. Which to my understanding is not necessarily a misprint. Whereas it's something with the stamp itself that they don't like. But this was actually something with the mold itself that they didn't like. So they tossed it aside and said, yeah, we'll just put the X out stamp on it. This is a C-Line plastic DDX. It might be a PDX. The way the handwriting is here, it's either PDX or DDX. Either way, a sidearm disc for me. Like I said, my backhand speed is not for one of these. So I'm thinking it'll be a good sidearm disc. I'm excited to have that one. Plus, I like that blue. I like that white on blue. That's going to look cool. Last but not least, looks like a mid-range. Okay. Max weight MD4. Flat top. Super flat top. I like that. It's probably going to be a good sidearm mid-range. I'm thinking it's going to be overstable. I'm thinking it's going to be super overstable. It might not be. I'm not sure. I have yet to review one of these. But let's take a look at the stamp here. That stamp is gorgeous. That stamp is absolutely gorgeous. I love that shield off center there with the robot here and this nonsense. This is a pretty disc. Not too thick, not too thin. Feels good doing the closed grip like that. Doesn't feel bad with the fan grip. I don't think you should ever throw a mid-range or a driver with the fan grip. It's just not. It's not. Get that closed grip. Crank that. Yeah. All right. Let's run through. Got the C-Line. C-Line MD4. 180 grams. Pink with blue stamp. I love it. Got the max weight DDX. X out. Discmania. Blue with the white stamp. 175 grams. C-Line TD. C-Line TD, 175 max weight again. Gorgeous turning driver. Probably going to have a nice big S-curve. I'm excited to throw that one. S-Line P3X. Probably a good driving putter. Good long-range upshot putter. Good thing to have in your bag. And then, of course, D-Line P3. Off-center bar stamp. Probably my favorite, even though it's the cheapest in the box. But All right, there you have it. Discmania mystery box. Go.